leap of faith.
This is the way. Truth is, I am Iron Man.
Tells me the most relentless.
Hello, critics, non-critics, and friends. Welcome to the Film Optix podcast, brought to you by the Drive-In Podcast Network, where we discuss film, TV, and all things Hollywood. I'm your host, Christian, and I'm, of course, joined by my co-host, the man himself. And in this episode, we have a very special episode. This is like our little project we've been talking about here on the podcast for the past week or so. We're going to be battling it out in the Thunderdome, building our ultimate sitcom teams in
The
Thunderdome. So this is going to be our first ever Film Optix draft series. So what that is pretty much is, it's a TV draft series. We see a lot of people out there doing a lot of movie draft series, and it's a lot of fun. But it's like, hey, we want to show a little bit of love to the TV side, because honestly, that is my bread and butter 100%. But before we begin today's show, you can listen to our podcast on platforms around the internet. And if you're a new or seasoned listener to the show, we love to hear from you guys. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Film Optix. That is Optix with an X. And of course, we would not be able to do this episode without our challengers coming in. We have Amanda from AMX NDA Review and Cinemania World. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here, guys.
Awesome. And we also have Leo from Geekly Goods and also the Cinemania World team. How are you doing today, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good to be back. Glad to be back with you. Dev Dog, I think this is my first one with you in a little while, so we go.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. Devin loves his little Irish goodbyes. So, when
Homeboy be peacing out. Like.
I mean, it's efficient. You just gotta get out of there.
It is very efficient.
Bro, I don't blame you. Sometimes we be chopping up like for hours and hours about stuff. So I get it.
Yeah. And also, we're going to try to do this no cussing whatsoever, just to, there's a lot of kids listening and whatnot. I know there's a few family members that I know who listen to the show. So no cussing, or try to refrain from it. If you do, that's fine. I can try to edit it out. But yeah. All right. So the draft series rules. Devin, you want to take it away here?
Yeah, we got a nice list of rules here. 4 players. Boom. Easy. 5 picks each. Got a nice 5-man squad here. It'll be a monthly draft. It'll be a snake draft. So it means it loops around. And then the winner gets the first pick of next month's draft, if they so choose. Nice and easy.
So it's, it's, starting out with four players, I feel like is, we got to keep it contained. And obviously, if Amanda's not able to come back, we bring on new people, whatnot. But let's say if Amanda and or Leo won this draft, I don't think it's going to happen. But I think,
excuse me, sir.
Coming from the guy with the last pick.
Is that why you invited us? You're like, yeah, they're guaranteed to lose. So
we got this all set up. But no, so if we will be bringing other people on, but as let's say if Leo came back on, he would automatically get first pick if he won sitcom draft series. Also, another quick thing for all the listeners out there, this is for non-animated sitcoms only, because that just opens up, like Leo said earlier, like an entirely different floodgate, and we can easily get carried away. So we got to keep this contained. So we're going to be doing, sending it over for classic sitcoms and new age sitcoms without laugh tracks as well. So, man, oh man, this is very, very exciting. I guess we'll get into round 1 here. So,
ooh, fancy.
Yeah, thank you.
Perfect for draft season.
Exactly. Yeah, we got college football started this week, and we got NFL starting next week too. So
let's go Broncos.
Let's go Steelers. Amanda, who's your football team?
I'm embarrassed to say it.
CFL?
It's not the Browns.
No,
the CFL.
my
Canadian football, bro.
My dad used to be a huge Dallas Cowboys fan, so just kind of
America's
you know what?
No, I don't support it, but it's just there. I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I have a few family members who are Cowboys fans as well, so
there we
it's
go.
unfortunate, but we're related.
Yeah.
I don't take it seriously. Let's be real.
Oh no! Honestly, it doesn't really bug me. I thought you were gonna say like Baltimore or like
Nah.
the Browns
or the Raiders or
something.
some shit. Like,
Right.
oh.
The only team I cannot stand is whatever team that Tom Brady is on, and that is all.
Okay.
The Bucks.
Bucks.
Okay,
We can
I like
agree with
that.
that.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes here. We're going to start off with our first round. So, Devin, tell us the order, and then we'll kick it off.
Looks like Leo got the lucky ping pong ball bounce here. Number one.
Boo.
Y'all, I'm ashamed.
Are you though?
Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside
Shocking.
down. I'm
Did you
choosing
send
Fresh
your
Prince.
audition tape for Fresh Prince?
Actually, I do have like a little video where I did that. But
Shocking.
anyway,
Shocking.
Fresh Prince,
Shocking.
baby. I'm going
so
with that.
shocked.
Amanda, are you shocked or not?
I'm so shocked.
Are you sure?
I'm like beyond shook right now that you took that.
You know what? It doesn't.
You done?
surprise
Are you
me.
done?
I mean, like, you got to take while the taking's good, right?
But let's be real here. That is one of the 90s best sitcoms. I mean,
Facts.
seriously, like growing up, if you were a kid in the 90s, if you were born in the late 80s, mid 80s, you know Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is legendary.
That is
It
true.
launched Will Smith's career. I can't believe him and Quincy Jones like literally like met up at a party and he was like, I want to make a show about you, dude. And that's like how this all started. So
yeah,
it's amazing.
It was
It's
awesome.
two Aunt Vivs, and they still kept going, y'all. Which
And the
I like
reboot's coming.
both of them too. Yeah, they got the reboot. The reunion was great. Sorry, Friends reunion. It was better executed than the Friends one.
I
But
agree.
it's just
True.
man. Fresh Prince, legendary, always will be. Yes, going with that for my first pick, y'all.
All right. So Leo has selected Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Devin, yeah, just make sure to keep a record of that. All right, so let's go on to our second pick here, which I believe
That would be me.
Devin.
Yeah, nice, solid second pick. I like having the second pick because I don't have the pressure of picking first, and then I just pick whatever's left for me. And this feels like a pretty easy choice, albeit the most basic of choices ever made, but it's The Office. Come on.
Okay.
I just have to do it.
Also shocking.
Yeah. I mean, what more do you need? What more needs to be said?
Well,
There's a reason it's watched millions of hours every day.
it's very true.
Oh, I see Leo over there giving us
Oh,
nasty
Leo's not a
face.
fan.
Yeah, nah, man. Parks and Rec, baby, all day long.
Oh,
That would have been my
So
pick if
extra.
Office was taken.
He's so extra.
you see, yeah, Devin
Extra like the gun, baby.
Treat yourself 2011.
Yes,
The best day of
baby.
the year.
Oh,
the best day of the year.
Love of God. You guys are so funny.
All right, so Devin has chosen The Office. You actually
American
picked it.
version. No.
Oh,
He was ready. He's like,
Go
Says,
away.
screw you, Ricky Gervais.
not today with Ricky Gervais.
Oh man. All right, who's up
Yeah,
next?
the
I
UK
believe-
version always just looked like it smelled different somehow.
Smell?
Smell different.
Smell the difference?
Like mildewy and shit? Like, what
Yeah.
Man, I hate going to places like that though. Anyway,
Oh,
Anyway. Who has next pick? I believe it is Amanda.
That is true.
I'm gonna pick the. I gotta go with my amigos who got me through some tough times, and I will watch it on repeat, and
Lord.
it is basic. And I also have Hugsy the Penguin,
Of course.
so I am gonna go with Friends because I am
There it
George
is.
Oh,
Giuliani.
so surprising.
Shocking.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with Friends.
I don't know if there's anything left for Christian to pick. There's just top
there's
three right there.
plenty for me to pick, but I'm actually struggling for my.
You do
picks.
get back-to-back picks here.
I do,
Yeah,
and I have a plan. So I am going to go with Community.
Knew
Okay.
it. Shocking. Trying out bed in the morning.
Going out bed in the morning.
Still waiting for that
Trying out bed in
movie.
the morning.
Seriously, still waiting for that movie. I just rewatched it again. I've been attempting to buy the Blu-ray, but financial responsibility. So definitely going to pick that up at some point. But it's just such a great show, especially for me starting off at community college myself, and then moving over to a 4-year degree or university. It kind of just speaks to me. But it's like it's just a great freaking show, and like I can watch it all day long.
I just started it.
It's one of the best, dude.
Yeah, like regardless, it gets a little messy towards the end, but like I think they do well with everyone who does end up leaving the show. It does definitely take a hit after a while, but like they start to find their little bit of footing, and it had a really good finale.
Let's be real. After Troy left, it kind of
he leaves.
But I mean,
you didn't know that?
Yeah, like how did you not know? Even if you don't watch Community, you know.
I knew nothing about that show. Like nothing.
Okay, no. I'm sorry. The show ends, and whatever.
I spoiled it by rude. Wow, terrible.
Oh man,
awkward.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to be that guy because I'm in it to win it. I'm gonna have to choose Parks and Rec as my.
There it goes. There's the sleeper pick everyone wanted.
Leo, sucks for you.
I had to. It was a tough decision to make.
Was it really? Was it? After you just said it? I don't think so.
Liam was like, I got first.
AKA I got Excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We can edit it out. All good.
Messy.
All right. So
that's buzzing around. Huh?
Wow.
Just play dolphin noise.
Exactly. You know what? I need one of those. Oh man, that you know what? It's in it to win it season. I've been burned pretty bad in the past with Suit Up Geeks podcast. I thought I had a pretty solid animated film team, but it somehow lost in the first round. But it's all right.
It's okay. It's
okay. This is why you make your own. Your own thing. But
I feel like this is where the draft gets interesting because the top 5. I'd say the top 5 big picks are out of the way here.
All the
they're gone.
I know they're gone.
Yeah, the top 5 are done.
All the peacocks are taken. all the great NBC shows are gone. They're off the table. We literally covered Office, Community, Parks and Rec. What?
It's like, bro, what's left?
It's like what is left. But
don't kill me.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that pretty much mine kicked off the second rounds. So let's go back over to, I believe Amanda has the next pick for round 2.
We are going to another. We going to another set of best friends who are in Wisconsin. We are going to that 70s show.
Christian is beside himself.
That show is I love it so much. I love that 70s show.
I had that on deck. Dang.
I modeled myself after Donna Pinciotti, Queen.
Are you serious?
Shiznit. I love her so much.
She took my pick.
I love it. But
she took my pick. She took my pick.
Sniped.
You know what?
I had that on deck.
I had that on deck.
You thought I wasn't going to take it. Sucks to suck, guys. Sucks to suck. Hey.
This is.
Oh, use the beeper. He used the beeper.
It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, no, not Devin. I'm sorry. Amanda has chosen my favorite show.
Haha, you should have picked it first. You had 2 picks. Bro,
Why did you pick it?
Why would I not choose? Okay,
you said you had 2 picks.
I did.
You said this is.
I did, but I didn't think that 70 show was going to make it this early in the second round.
This is like a rookie mistake, man.
It would have been a rookie mistake for me not to choose Parks and Rec and Community back to back.
If it was your favorite, I went with Fresh Prince.
Bro, I think Community might have lasted. I don't know.
Yeah, Community might have lasted. I wouldn't.
See, I was afraid it was gonna get.
I was gonna take Community second.
Amanda's a newborn over there when it comes to the show.
I know. I wasn't gonna take it. Why would I do that? Oh my god, it's so amazing. Anyways, continue.
All right. So coming up next, Devin, you have your second pick in the second round.
I believe I'm taking the first TVMA series of the draft. We're getting mature up in here.
Oh.
Getting spicy. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Why would you
I knew it.
It's
I
just
knew
it's been
it.
going for so
Dang it,
long
bro.
now.
Bro,
Damn.
no.
All right, it's time
It's
to bring
not
up the
sunny anymore. Like
It's
Danny
time to bring up
DeVito's
the
a ray of sunshine.
I love him so much.
He's awesome.
Oh man! Well, there goes another one of my good picks.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
It's getting cutthroat.
That's all right. All right, Leo, give us your second pick of the second round.
Second pick, I'm going with Seinfeld. And
Ew.
then
Sorry.
my next
Ew.
Amanda, explain yourself.
Sorry, I hate Seinfeld.
it's better than
so much.
Friends.
It's
Anyway.
I
It's
disagree.
coming to Netflix October
Way
1st,
better than
everyone.
Friends.
I have never
Cannot
laughed at
wait.
one episode of Seinfeld, but anyways, continue.
It's about the same with Friends with me. I just kind of follow along. But next one, I'm going with WandaVision.
I was wondering if somebody was gonna take it.
I was wondering, and I thought about it for a minute. I was like, well, maybe. I'm like, you know what? I think it should.
Okay,
'cause
wait.
the
Okay,
cheap-
it doesn't count though. Does it? If it doesn't, if you guys
So,
won't
like,
count
well,
it.
let's.
You can hit the
let's-
first 3 episodes, yeah.
It's
Damn.
Okay. So
All
I do want, because I was wondering if someone was going to pick this, and so like we can talk about it. You know, like I'm.
Look, well, it's fine. I'll just go with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, the double up on the Larry David.
Yeah, man.
Ew. Sorry.
Oh, I mean, I was just gonna say
I
that's
can't
fine.
stand
I mean,
Larry David at
if everyone-
all. So
Okay, Amanda.
rip. I'm
Okay.
just saying. I'm so sorry.
He's like, he's like, we get it. You hate my shows.
Yes, I get it. Jeez, every time it comes to me, it's a boo or a hate. I get it.
That's not true. I roasted Christian. Anyways, continue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Man, oh man. All right. So there goes another. Well, yeah, like Leo, I mean, I was just gonna say, like, if everyone agreed with it, you could have chose WandaVision.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys all agree?
Let's
Yeah,
check
it's on.
IMDb.
It's literally on.
Commissioner?
Like
Oh, okay, can I do that? Can I do WandaVision?
Yeah, you can. It literally says there's one. I'm on it right now on Google. It says love sitcoms, and that's on. That's like the second one.
Oh, okay,
on
cool.
the
Then I'll
list.
go ahead with WandaVision.
Yeah.
We'll allow it.
Cool.
Yeah. It's on one.
Yeah.
It's there. Why
That's
not?
fine. Yeah, because I think IMDb might say the same
WandaVision.
If it has a theme song, it's a sitcom.
Has multiple
Yay.
things. Thank you for being.
We're talking next
Interesting.
year.
Lauren.
Let's not talk about that.
All right, so Devin, I believe it is your turn.
It
for
is.
second round. You'll be the last pick of the second round, I believe.
No.
No?
Actually, this is the first of
Third?
the second of the third round.
Oh, second to the third. Oh my gosh, I've been missing all these stories.
Play that music. Woo.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stick with the Mike Scherniverse. That's what I like to call it because he's an absolute genius, and I'm going with The Good Place.
Yay!
Just
nice
one
choice.
of the cleanest, tightly written, just cool 4 seasons. Just
Nice.
Yeah.
just ended how it wanted to end. Just
Nice,
love
nice.
Okay. All right.
it. Ooh,
So,
Leo's sleeping on it.
a lot of people, people were sleeping on that.
It is slept on. I will agree.
It's definitely slept on. Man,
I
oh,
tried
man.
to watch it. I couldn't get through. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am, whew, man, oh man. All right, so I think I know what I'm gonna do now. We'll see. So anyway, wait, do we have? Is it 4 picks or 5? Oh, okay, you have it down farther down. I gotcha. Anyway, I believe it is Amanda's turn for her third.
Oh, here we go, y'all.
We're gonna go and play some soccer with the best coaches
No!
in the
Wow.
business. And we go.
That is not a sitcom.
Yeah,
You
it is.
cannot
It's
go-
on
That's a
Google.
sitcom.
It's on
No,
Google.
no.
It's on Google.
It's a
No,
sitcom.
fam. That is not a sitcom.
It's a sitcom.
Okay, if
It's
that's not a
situational comedy.
sitcom, then WandaVision isn't a sitcom. Doesn't make sense. Ted Lasso's a sitcom. Sorry,
How was Ted Lasso a sitcom?
it's
It
they're
is.
they're half an hour shows.
No, that's
Well,
like
it's on-
30
Well, okay,
45
well-
minutes. Sometimes about an hour, y'all.
Okay,
Yeah.
go Google it. It literally
It is
says
a
that it's a
sitcom.
sitcom.
It says
what
an
does,
American
IMDb
comedy
say?
streaming television series.
Okay, I won't take.
Okay,
I won't take
okay,
Ted
okay.
Lasso. I won't take it. I don't care. I don't want an argument, bro.
I'm
Like,
not
I
sure
really
if
don't
he
care.
was just giving you crap just to give you crap.
I legit. If you don't think
I
it
really
is,
wanted Ted Lasso. That's why.
exactly.
I really wanted it too. You
Exactly.
see, it's
Ha.
we'll talk about it a bit. Yeah, we'll
Ha.
I just really wanted Ted Lasso. I'll just give.
she went
Naturally.
recency bias here, man.
Facts.
Oh man,
I'm so smart. I know.
I mean, I almost did, but I was like, I was afraid Parkins Records going to get snatched up. I'm like, you got to take while the taking's good. Like,
Facts.
For real.
all right, so I'm going to choose my third pick. This one is 1,000 times better than Friends. I'm going with How I Met Your Mother.
Dude,
Wow.
I hated that ending.
Not
Oh my
with that
God.
finale, bro.
Whatever.
That ending was
Seinfeld didn't have a great
finale.
finale either.
No, Ted was the.
Seinfeld didn't have a great finale.
You getting that Hillary
either.
Duff
Friends.
version?
Yeah, I can't wait for the Hillary.
Oh
Duff
yeah,
version.
that's gonna be awesome.
I
I'm
can't
sorry?
wait.
The How I Met Your
I
Father.
can't wait. How I Met Your Father. I'm excited for.
Yeah, they,
Oh, I'll
they,
be
they
on that
started
shit.
filming already.
I love Hillary.
Oh yeah,
I'll be
it's
all
been
over
a long
that.
time coming.
Love her.
I'm just saying, Seinfeld didn't have the best ending ever.
Seinfeld was horrendous. Anyways, continue.
Seinfeld actually had a horrible ending. Like
Exactly.
horrible. So
Regardless of what
bad.
you think about the finale, How I Met Your
So
Mother is a
bad.
phenomenal show and it's 10 times better than Friends in every way possible. Now,
yes, it is. I agree with that.
I
I'm
kinda
only
agree,
saying
yeah.
that because she took Ted Lasso from me.
I know, man.
My
Dang.
baby.
I was hoping that make it back to me.
Oh man.
Sucks to suck.
So actually, it looks like this is the fourth round now, Devin, I believe.
Play that music.
Yes.
We're in the fourth round. Woo! Man, oh man, this is going to be really, really tough. And I'm going back and forth here because I don't want either of these to be taken from me. But
Dude, take
I'm
them
actually going to
both.
go. I'm going to go old school and go with Boy Meets World.
Oh,
Wow.
love
That's a
that.
good one. That's a good one.
Bingo.
My favorite old school sitcom.
What about Girl Meets World?
No,
What happened there?
it wasn't all that great.
We don't talk about that show.
Oof.
I tried giving it a shot, and I was like, I'm just not. It's just not for me. It's just not for me at all.
Yeah, fam, it's a no. No.
Boy, oh boy. All right, so I believe it is Amanda's turn for the fourth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fourth pick. I'll
There we
finish
go.
it for you. Fourth pick. Awesome. I'm gonna go with the one show that has the three best actors, male actors, that overshadowed the lead actress, and that's gonna be New Girl, because I cannot stand Zooey Deschanel whatsoever,
really?
and like everyone else outshined her in that show. So I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna go with
I
New
couldn't
Girl.
get through 2
Who's
episodes.
that?
I've never watched it.
I died laughing. Max Green. Yeah, he's so funny. I love him. But is it-
All right, yeah. So I was actually wondering when someone was going to pick that up. To be
I love
completely
them.
honest with you,
they're
But
so good. The three guys are literally the worst thing. Oh my god, the three guys are the best thing.
bleep, bleep, bleep. No.
I can't talk. I'm so tired.
I do agree with you. Like I actually just started watching it for the first time about like a year ago. Like it is a really good show. I like it a lot. But yeah, it's a good. I do agree with you there though. Like
Yeah.
Zoe, like she's cool, but yeah. I think the others are a little bit better suited. All right, Devin, Mr. Commissioner, it is your turn for your.
It is my
pick.
turn. I'm picking one that's ending very soon. Like in 10 days, the series is over. It's kind of sad. But I'm going with Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nine.
That was one of my two.
I had a
3 out of my 4 are Mike Schur creations so far.
Cool.
I was wondering if someone's gonna. I was like, I thought Devin was gonna get it, and I was like, well, maybe not. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's a really great pick, man.
Nice.
All right, Leo, we got your back-to-back picks. Let's go.
Oh man,
Pressure's
Well,
on.
Horrible.
well, Christian.
No, don't say it. I know you're gonna say it.
He's ready
Hey,
to
Christian.
cry.
I know
Why are you gonna make
Christian.
him cry?
No,
Christian, bro.
I know what he's gonna pick. I know
Bro,
he's
bro. I just want to say this right now. I love you, dog. Thank you for being a friend,
Oh.
homie.
Oh, yeah.
Savage.
Wow.
What a
Wow.
Thank you for
savage.
being a friend, my guy.
What
I'm going Golden
savagery.
Girls, baby.
Oh, I thought he was going to choose something else. We're good.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. But no, actually, that was my next pick. I love that show, man. Watch it all the time with my grandmother.
So good. And then I just feel like I don't have enough black shows on my list, so I'm going with Martin, bro.
Oh,
Classic.
Nice.
The OG.
Yeah.
I was watching that the other day. Oh, man. I love it. I absolutely love it.
I got Martin and Fresh Prince on one list.
There you go, man. That is honestly, that's a solid list. All right. So I guess I'll just play this because it was kind of
I only had Ted Lasso.
I know. Amanda ruins everything, bro.
Yep.
Wow. I'm sorry, but oh my God, it hurts my Hirachi shot. It's terrible.
All right, Devin, your pick, your final pick of this series draft.
This is true. I'm going with a bit of a wild card here.
Ooh,
Okay.
I think it's underappreciated.
spicy.
I'm going with Scrubs. I'm a big Scrubs fan.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a good one.
one.
Love that.
That's
From the
good
creator of Ted Lasso, I believe.
Woot woot.
I believe so. Man,
I just love Scrubs back in the day.
Scrubs. All right, Amanda, what is your final pick?
Oh no, I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I should go with an oldie or not. I don't know what to do.
That's savage, but I hear you.
Because like the only old one I have is Friends, and then the rest are all fairly new.
I mean, still with Ted Lasso and
I know.
what was the other one you picked?
She chose
New
That
Girl?
70s Show.
That 70s show, New Girl. I'll go fairly recent. I'm gonna go with someone who understands romantic comedies, and it is one of the most underrated and like shows ever. And I'm gonna go with the Mindy Project because I love Mindy
Wow.
Kaling.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a
Deep
lot of
cut.
fun. That cast was fantastic, and I love Chris Messina in that show. I thought everyone was great, so I'm gonna go with the Mindy Project.
Okay.
I got all the women's on my end.
There you go. There you go. Now,
Last pick.
my final pick. I can't make this list complete without this pick. Like 100%.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go with the OG iCarly.
Wow.
Hey, Christian, put it up.
There
bro.
we go.
Nuts, man.
Wow.
I thought you were gonna take it from me, Leo. I got
No,
so
dude, I
afraid.
wouldn't do that to
was
you.
like,
I wouldldn't do that to you,
no.
man.
Golden
I bet
Girls
it would
was
have been
in my list
Josh
too,
if
though.
Jake wasn't so problematic.
I almost chose Drake and Josh, but I'm like, I'm probably just not best for, everything that's going on with him. But I still do love that show, but it's just very unfortunate all that crap that happened. So it's like not good for the polls, I guess you could say. We'll call it Josh and Megan. There you go.
Like,
Josh.
we're changing it up, y'all. They just scrub it on Paramount Plus. Little smark scrape out.
Man, oh man. So yeah, that pretty much concludes all of our picks, and we'll be right back after this break to talk about our picks and go into a little bit of other little topics we have for you guys. Sorry, I cannot talk today. So we'll be back right after this short break. And we're back. No.
Jesus
So we just got done with a very blood bath, filthy Thunderdome first draft series here on the Film Optics podcast. So this is more of like the post show talk. We're just going to go through our list really quick and kind of just explain, why you chose, like how well do you think your team's going to do, and why you chose the picks that you did. And then we'll go into more of a, what TV shows you guys watch right now, and we'll end out with recommending one new series, or not even a new series. It could be new or old, for all the listeners out there to watch. So I guess we'll just go down the list here, so we'll go with Leo. Leo had Leo had his first pick was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Second was Seinfeld. Third was WandaVision. Fourth was Golden Girls, and fifth, my aim.
What a variety.
It's a very, very variety here. I love it so much. So, Leo, walk us through. Let us know, what was going on, during your strategy. What was your strategy here?
Well, while I was picking my picks, gentlemen, I was just scrambling eggs in my brain, trying to figure out exactly which shows might do well and that I enjoy. The ones that I enjoyed ended up getting picked. Ted Lasso, Parks and Rec, Community. All right, dang.
Exactly.
It was Manda all along.
She was like, you know what you did.
But WandaVision is literally top 10 MCU for me, so I definitely had to go with WandaVision. The fact that the first one was like a play on Dick Van Dyke, the second one Bewitched, and then the third, fourth, and fifth, borrowing from various different sitcoms, I thought was just such a pleasure to view and so unique from the rest of the MCU. So I had to put that on my list. Fresh Prince, I grew up with, a huge fan. Like I used to watch that with my parents like every night type of deal. So I absolutely had to. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil, James Avery. You were incredible. And yeah, I mean, when they had the reunion, I felt like I was like kind of part of the reunion. Like, I mean, I was like, I've been such a fan for so long. Like, made me cry, y'all. Like, I was in the
did
with them tissues. Like, your man getting love. But
go ahead.
They're like, man, messing around. You go through a whole box, but went with that. And then Seinfeld is another one that my dad and myself used to watch a lot of the time. So like, absolutely love that. When Julia Louis-Dreyfus showed up recently in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then also in Black Widow,
spoilers,
I was screaming.
Spoilers.
If you haven't seen it yet.
I mean, all right, I'll do the little.
It's
not late, bro, but it's okay.
The delay spoiler.
Just a skosh late, a little pinch late, and then of course Golden Girls. I mean, iconic theme song, and the actresses are legendary. I mean, seriously, had to go with that one. And then last but not least, Martin. A 90s favorite. It's my aunt's favorite. And it's like my aunt and my dad are always like back and forth because my dad likes Fresh Prince more. She likes Martin more. And I'm like, I like Fresh Prince more, but
I think I like Fresh Prince more as well.
Martin is kind of like a little more adult. So I think it's a little more relatable now than if you go back and watch Fresh Prince, which is kind of like college days and stuff and kind of past all that. So a little
I wonder if Martin Scorsese's ever watched Martin.
I hope so.
Just falls asleep.
No,
like he did at the Oscars.
He's known for this.
Actually, the Oscars that year were like hella boring. So
I'm just saying he made a pretty boring film.
I would have taken that year over this last year. Ugh.
Seriously, honestly, yeah. This past year, terrible stuff. All right, let's go on to our next person. We have Devin, the commissioner himself. Walk us through your picks here. Devin has The Office, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Good Place, or The Good Place, and he also has Brooklyn Nine-Nine and ends with Scrubs. So walk us through your little strategy here, man.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to say I'm proud of all of you for nobody picking Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
I almost did, but I knew it was like that.
Christian almost ruined it, but it's okay. I really like my list. I got everything I wanted except Parks and Rec. Would have loved to scoop that up, but Christian did. I have more of an edgy, mature type list here because of It's Always Sunny. So if you're an adult out there, you can enjoy mine a little bit more. Also, I have 3 of the Mike Schur shows. Like, that's all you need. He's the man.
Trifecta.
He's a genius.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not relying on nostalgia.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? That is.
Excuse you.
You know what? Okay, Amanda, Miss Ted Lasso over here. Choosing the most relevant recency bias show right now.
Yeah, you know me.
Leo's like, you know what you did?
I know exactly what I did. I came to play, my friends.
Whoa,
Roy can't.
He's freaking. Is he CGI?
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe he's also a writer on the show. That is awesome. But yeah. Oh, whew. Anyway, let's get back on track here. So we have next, we have Manders giving her list. I'm sorry. Amanda, please. Amanda, walk us through your list. So you had Friends, That 70s Show, Ted Lasso, New Girl, and you ended with Mindy Project. Walk us through your strategy.
So Friends is my all-time favorite show. Again, like Leo said, with Fresh Prince, I bawled my eyes out with my amigos for that reunion. What I love about sitcoms in general is that these characters come into our lives through the television. Whenever you're watching them, if it was like weekly episodes they used to watch growing up, like you invited them into your house, into your like family basically, and they became an extension of you at the end of the day. So growing up with Friends, I learned so much from them, and now it's like I can quote every single episode, every single Chandler line or Joey line, like that's coming out of my mouth like right before they say it. So I just love them so much, and it's more of like a comfort show. That's like my shit. I love it. Then I went with That 70s Show because again, it's another show where like you can also keep on in the background and you'll expect the laugh. So I just love it so much. And it's a bit mature when I started watching it, but then I recently actually just went through every single season a couple of years ago, and because it was on Netflix, and I just died laughing and appreciated it just a bit more. But that also holds nostalgia for me because my uncle would let me watch it and I was like 7, so I'm like, okay. So that hit for me. Then I went with Ted Lasso because it's new, everyone's loving it. And the thing is that I've loved Jason Sudeikis since SNL. Like he was my favorite SNL cast member, and I was really sad to, watch him go. But then he made like We're the Millers and Horrible Bosses, and I knew he was going to be okay in his career because he's hilarious. And now that people are recognizing how funny he is through Ted Lasso, through such a wholesome show, I think that's why I wanted to choose it. And then the last two, New Girl and Mini Project, I had to get the girls in. I had to get like the romance aspect into it because those are two of the best shows that handle, romantic themes and just platonic relationships and stuff like that and actual friendship. So I really just love that. And Mindy Kaling just did a fantastic job. So that's why I picked my shows, and I'm really happy with everything I picked.
I'm pulling a Roy Kent right now.
Boy, what you doing? Yeah, I do agree with you there for That 70s Show. My cousin got on me into the show when I was younger too, and it just they do not make shows like that anymore. They really, really don't, and I don't think that 70s Show would do well like in today's world because of the jokes and whatnot. But my gosh, it is one of the best damn shows out there. Pardon my French, but yeah. So yeah, I guess that leaves me. So my stacked list. Oh man. So I started off strong with Community, and then chose Parks and Recreation. Then I moseyed on down to How I Met Your Mother, which is way better than Friends.
Yes,
and and then I went with the OG classic myself, with Boy Meets World, the original. I love that show so freaking much. And then I ended off with another amazing show that I honestly cannot live without, which is iCarly, the OG. That was on Nickelodeon. I don't know if. I didn't really want to I wanted to separate old and new because even though it is a continuation, it is still separate. Mm-hmm. And it's it really is just like a product of its time. So that's why, of course, I went with the original iCarly. And iCarly, anything Dan Schneider when I was growing up, I loved his physical comedy. I loved, the Amanda Show. We had, I think he was part of all that. I can't really remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he did Good Burger as well. He was good. In Welcome to Good Burger. Good Burger. Can I take your order? Man, I love that movie so much. But it just has a built-in empire of original Nickelodeon sitcoms of Victorious, iCarly, Zoe 101, and Drake and Josh, aka now it is Josh and Megan, because Drake Bell can't get his crap together. But and obviously, Community. I guess I'll just work my way up. So I started with iCarly, and then with Boy Meets World, like, if that just isn't the best like coming of age sitcom I've ever watched in my entire life. Starting off in grade school, and the entire series was like pretty much perfect. I mean, there's a few model, there's always those weird new characters they bring into sitcoms that people don't really like, especially with Friends, when Ross gets married to the British girl, I forgot her name. Wasn't a big fan of her, but with with Boy Meets World, like, it's with Sean and Corey, Mr. Feeney and Feeney. It was just in Topanga.
Oh man,
my first crush, probably ever. My first crush ever.
Easy. That's so good too.
Yeah.
I love Boy Meets World so much. Like, it is, I believe it is on Disney Plus to stream.
Yep.
But if you haven't watched it,
I have it on DVD.
It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. It's definitely hits you right there in the nostalgia. But my next pick going up for my third pick is How I Met Your Mother. I really love the love aspect of that show, and kind of just, it really does teach a lot of people about relationships. Regardless of how bad the ending was, it was still a great freaking ride of a show. And with Ted, and you have Lily and Marshall. God, I love Marshall, Barney, and it really just showed, like, it is like, the showrunner said, like, no, it's not like Friends. Like, in a way it is. Like, I would say it is a more modern version of Friends. Just, they're both, 6 friends living in New York and all that jazz. But a lot of love lessons you can learn, or relationship lessons you can learn from that. And then Parks and Rec being my number 2. I mean, it's Parks and Rec. It's there's honestly nothing else to say about that. And I kind of already touched on Community earlier. I'll just do a quick run of that. It's just a great freaking show that, like, gosh, it's just like, it's almost like community college is almost like you're in high school again, but not really. And like I said earlier, like, I started off in community college and moved over to a major university, but like, I just have a soft spot for it, just because, like, a lot of people, really kind of, that the community kind of just changes your trajectory, and what you're looking for in life and whatnot. It has one of the best, for Donald Glover leaving. I don't know why Amanda didn't know that, but
sorry,
but that's all we'll say for that. But
spoilers.
Even though people do fall off towards the end with specific characters leaving. It does fumble for a little bit, but it does find its nice little footing, and it still has that heart. And the ending was just it was just killer. So that's pretty much my list there.
Now, speaking of Community, I just wanted to give a shout out to Michael K. Williams. I believe he had a cameo in that in this series.
I believe he did.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
That was so crazy.
Rest in peace, bro.
It just happened out of nowhere. Like, someone, I think it was either Devin or someone else I knew had sent that to me, and I was like, what? Like, he was also in Lovecraft Country as a father.
Yeah. Yep.
And like, do we know the cause of death, or was it just
overdose?
Oh,
well, that's what we're seeing.
Yeah. Well, definitely rest in peace. Man, that's a downer. But let's turn it around here, and let's get back to our the rest of the topics here. So really quick, wanted to go down the list of everyone, and again, and thank you guys so much for coming off her very first draft series for this new segment of the show. So that it's a lot of fun. Definitely.
Appreciate you having me, man.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, Amanda just took Ted Lasso from me in that 70s show.
I made an impact. I made an impact, my friends.
I'm glad I came prepared.
Exactly.
Came prepared myself. But let's get on here with just wanted to go around the show really quick, and we'll just start in draft order just to make it easy. Leo, wanted to ask you, what new TV shows are you watching right now? What's caught your eye?
Well, First off, I just do want to say though, like based off your top 3, Christian, I think you might win the competition. Like I was like, dang, when you were naming yours off, I'm like, look, man, I like my list, but I don't know if I'm gonna win. But to answer your question, what if for sure? Titan season 3, baby. Let's go. Season 3 is killing it, by the way. So far, super good. Ted Lasso, so wholesome, y'all. That last episode was hard.
It really got me.
Yeah, that last one was real emotionally hard. And it was just like really brought up a lot of flaws in the characters. And I thought like it was super vulnerable and a great episode.
Yep.
And then what else am I watching? What If? I think I said that. Doom Patrol.
Oh, you got it? You got it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm ready for it. And then I think there's a couple others straddling fence. Of course, I'm rewatching Fresh Prince. I'm always doing that. So that's that too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go down the list here to Devin. What are you watching right now?
I have a couple more sitcoms to throw in here as recommendations.
Hey.
FXX, it makes Hulu just so much more worth it, I feel like, because they got some bangers. I don't know if you guys have been watching Dave, but Dave is, it's insane. Definitely one of my favorite shows on right now. And along with that, What We Do in the Shadows as well. Another great sitcom.
Nice.
That's real good.
I heard that's good
The
too.
movie's good.
Oh, God, the movie's hilarious.
Yeah.
I think the show's almost as good, if not
Really?
just as good.
I got to watch that.
Ooh,
Uh-oh. Watch out now.
Even though it doesn't have Taika in it as a regular. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Amanda will like it then.
I ain't saying shit.
She hates Thor. She hates Thor Ragnarok, Devin, just to let you know.
Sad.
That's a whole different conversation.
There's
We
a
don't have to
reason
get
why
into
a
that.
group chat is called the Revengers.
Is that why? I didn't know that.
Like
Yeah,
I'm getting
every name
revenge.
is it.
You're
It's
getting
like,
revenge. Are you
now
getting
you're
revenge,
gonna
Bruce?
See it every time you log it.
Awkward.
I'm getting revenge. You're getting revenge. Are you getting revenge, Bruce? Undecided.
See, that's. I don't even remember that happening in the movie.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Better than
Amanda,
that
you need
first
to
story.
brush up on your Thor
I don't
lore.
need to. I'm good. He's gonna
All right.
die anyway in the fourth one. So.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Putting the hex on Thor here now. This is his stride. This is his moment.
Does Amanda sound like Agatha Harkness with this laugh going on right now?
It's my actual laugh.
You're gonna like rise into the air and just
Oh my
like
god!
So
I
she
wish I
is
had her
Mephisto.
powers.
Mandafisto. Let's go.
Mandafisto.
Oh, you liked it. You liked it.
You
Okay.
like that
I've
now.
embraced it. I'm making a T-shirt.
You should change your Twitter handle.
Not yet. when he's confirmed, it will.
Not your
happen.
name, your Twitter handle.
No. Did you say Nagatha?
Magatha.
I thought you said Nagatha.
no,
as if I
Magatha.
nag.
That too.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
All right. Devin, anything else you're watching?
No, not really.
Okay. All
I
right.
have to catch up on Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Do it.
Get on
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Let's go.
Devin's
two.
more of a binger, so he's waiting for season 2.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He hasn't
I do
started-
It's almost there.
He hasn't started Doom Patrol season 2 yet. I was like, Devin, we gotta.
Damn, you gotta start.
It was
Season 2's
incomplete.
So good, dog.
It was I was like, no, don't
Yeah.
be waiting a year, bro. It's. But,
well, we're finally here, y'all.
We're here. We're here. All right, Amanda. What have you been watching recently?
So I finished Mayor of Easttown, which was bomb, and then I fell in love with Jean Smart. So Jean Smart's nominated for Hacks, which is an HBO Max original, and it's about a very old comedian who is getting pushed out of Hollywood, and it is just so much fun. I loved it. I thought it was really good. So I recommend Hacks just for Jean Smart. I'm in the middle of Community. So that's I'm in the middle of Community. It's alright. I have to admit, it's okay. It's a struggle, but I'm enjoying.
What season are you on?
Wait. It's okay.
It's okay. I don't think it's great. I think it's okay. Deadass. So I'm on season 3 in the beginning of season 3, and it's okay. I'm just saying it's funny, but it's also okay. So yeah. That's where I'm at. And
I also think it's good, not great.
Exactly. It's not fantastic. Like it's good.
Throwing it out there.
Christian, who are these people we're
it's
around?
not it's not as good as The Office or Friends, just saying. Anyways, that's a whole different conversation. Oh. And obviously when I'm in my moods, I need some girl talk, so I watch Sex and the City on repeat. So I recommend
Sex and the City kind of good though.
Sex and the City is amazing.
Like,
so
they brought that back?
Yeah, they're bringing it back without Samantha. And I'm like, y'all suck. Yeah,
I've never seen it. I know. Like,
so good. Why would you watch it?
I'm surprised no one chose The Sopranos and put it on their list. Actually, no. Sorry, this is a sitcom. My bad.
My Italian ass would have picked it first. But
it's been a long day. It's been a longer day.
It's been a longer day.
Oh, man. So I'll round this topic out really quick. Right now, I am currently watching, obviously, Ted Lasso. I was watching the new iCarly that just ended, which I think it's actually had a pretty decent run for a first season. Like, I think there's more good episodes than not, but I was watching that. Been watching trying to watch Shaman King on Netflix.
Me too, actually. I've been
trying to. And like Leo, I've also been watching Titan Season 3 and Doom Patrol Season 3. Got the screeners the other day. So look out, keep a lookout for a review of that on Music City Drive-In, a written review there. And I've been looking to, I finished Mare of Easttown a while ago. I really want to get into Superman and Lois. I really do.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here we go.
I hear Leo's the one that's been telling me to watch it, but then the Superman animated series is also on HBO Max and the Batman animated series, but I think I need to watch something new. And I think Superman and Lois is going to be the next one on my list.
My man, you are making an incredible decision. But I will say this, it is the Arrowverse. Keep that in mind. You need to give it a couple episodes, but once you get into it, bro, my God, it's beautiful, man. The best Arrowverse has ever done. Period.
I mean, I believe.
I've heard nothing but
not hard to top. So
everyone,
exactly.
If High Top Films is praising it, even though he is a DC, but even though he is more lean towards DC, I didn't watch his video because he said there, like, after like 5 minutes, he said there were spoilers. I'm like, okay, I'll just shut it off. I just wanted to get someone else's opinion because I've watched Leo, so I was like, oh, okay, just wanted to see what other people were saying. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm watching right now. Really quick to round us out here before we close out today. Just wanted to recommend like one like new series that isn't Ted Lasso.
That's so hard.
Or just one series that you think that a lot of people that I guess you can say underrated, or just a lot of people haven't really started watching. It doesn't necessarily have to be a sitcom. Or just an underrated show that you think deserves more attention.
Popcorn?
Yeah. Or yeah, Leo, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna let the lady go first, man.
I haven't been watching anything new, to be honest, other than Ted Lasso. So like I'm
okay.
I'm not even the person to ask at this point, but I support all your answers.
It was just a topic I thought I could throw in here.
Of course. I love it.
Yeah.
I am going with Superman and Lois.
Okay.
I think there's kind of like a fan base that's watching it, but honestly, it doesn't really follow the Arrowverse formula that much. There's not as many episodes, not nearly as much filler. It has a very tight and well-written story, and it is Superman in a way that you haven't seen Superman before, but it really works with this actor. I know he was also in Crisis on Infinite Earths and in Supergirl, and people didn't really like him that much, but he kind of takes a different approach to the role in this show. So anybody who has seen like Supergirl or Crisis and thought, okay, he's kind of a shaky Superman, he's actually far superior in this show. And I think it's because of the role of Superman being a father this time, which can be a little hard to swallow for some, but it's honestly just really, really well story told. There's some great twists and turns in the story. It's fantastic. And the acting, best Lois Lane, still to this day, in my opinion, the best is Bitsy Tulloch on that show. Amazing.
Watch out now. All right, Devin, really quick. What about you?
I'm sticking with Dave.
Okay. All right.
When I tell you the season 2 finale had me tearing up, that's just all you gotta know. Whatever your expectations are, it'll be different, I think.
All right. So I mean, Amanda, you can just go ahead and say Ted Lasso since that's like the only.
Yeah, I'll just keep saying Ted Lasso. To be honest, I love it so much. So
yeah. Okay.
That's
okay.
correct.
I mean, you could have said Mayor of Easttown, but that's cool.
He's every freaking way.
Devin Paul, don't humanize him.
Football is life.
Football is life.
Danny
Rojas.
God, he's so funny.
So
I mean, Amanda could have chose like Mayor of Easttown, but like whatever, it's fine.
Jesus Christ! Now you're telling me what to pick? My God, I have no freedom on here. No, go ahead.
No, it's fine. So I guess for me, it would actually be, I mean, nothing like, it would actually have to be Bridgerton. If you're like a big period piece kind of person. And I really like, the diversity that they have within that show.
I'll take Bridgerton. I'm sorry.
Amanda has like 50 shows, but she's like, I haven't watched
TV. I can't. No, I thought you meant like recent. I
mean, like, okay. Well, because
like 2021, right? Like last 6 months.
Okay,
well, 2020, like, I mean, Bridgerton came out last year. So I think that's pretty recent.
I'm going to add Never Have I Ever because it has our Canadian actress and it's a Mindy Kaling show and it's a romantic comedy. So please watch season 1 and 2 on Netflix because it is one of my favorite things ever. So
random question for the room. Has anybody watched Marvelous Miss Maisel? I don't know if I want to get into it.
Everyone always talks about I have not. No.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh.
No. Well, it feels like one of those shows that just wins awards and no one really watches it.
I'm like, I don't know if I want to get into it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look my style, but it could be fun.
Yeah. I guess like besides Bridgerton, I guess something more quote unquote recent that came out this year will be Shadow and Bone. That's on Netflix. If you're a big like high fantasy type of person, if you've read the books, I definitely recommend checking it out. It's pretty good. So I'm excited for season 2. It has been greenlit for season 2.
Also Fleabag for sitcoms.
Yes.
That's what you were watching.
Go with
Fleabag is great.
Fleabag is so good.
Yeah. That's what Devin was watching. It wasn't Marvelous Miss Maisel.
So good.
Yeah. I mean, and the Emmys are coming up here pretty quick, aren't they?
Yep.
I believe so.
Middle of September, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's this month.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait.
Yes, it's September, Christian. I can't believe that it's September either. I can't believe September.
Yeah, I can't.
First night of September.
Yeah, we blow over this next October month, whatever this crap is.
Hey,
man, come on. Come on, bro. That is the horror masterpiece. Right after Christmas, it is the best holiday.
Exactly.
I'd say Thanksgiving, but that's just me.
Man, Thanksgiving can take a hike.
See, Thanksgiving.
You literally sleep through most of it.
Yeah, you sleep through most of it. It's the one time a year, well, maybe the second time a year that you can actually just not feel bad if it's intake all those calories. Your family.
I do feel bad.
I've had a couple of days this year where I quite a bit.
I know.
I did not feel bad.
I feel that.
I'm just joking. But yeah, I guess we'll kick off.
Guess we need a holiday draft.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
A little eggnog to sip on while we're playing.
Be nice. It'd be really, really nice. But yeah, so that pretty much concludes today's first ever series draft that is covering sitcoms. Want to thank Leo and Amanda again. Thank you guys so much for coming on to the show. Always welcome. Always have a great time with you guys. And yeah, let's let the battle begin.
Ding ding.
For Sparta. No,
round 1. Fight. But yeah, so really quick before we close out here, just wanted to go around the room and let everyone know what's coming up on, what are you guys up to? What's coming up on your channels? What are you guys writing about? We'll start with Leo and then go to Amanda, then we'll just close out.
Yeah, so guys, you can come check me out over on youtube.com/geeklygoods. Coming up this week, we've got What If, y'all. It's gonna be tight. Marvel Zombies. It's gonna be dope. Titans, the next episode. Still don't have access to it, but we'll be covering it. And then also we've got Malignant and Kate on Netflix with Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Super excited for that one. And then whatever else comes up, some trailers, some news announcements. Y'all know how this industry is. So some drops gonna come. Expect to see those. So come on over, y'all.
All right. And Amanda, please. You're on.
This was so much fun. You guys are amazing. And I'm sorry for stealing Ted Lasso. You guys can always find me over at AMXNDA Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. Please follow me from September 9th to the 18th. I will be covering TIFF, and I am so excited. So that's what's coming up. I do have a review for the Card Counter dropping Thursday, which was kind of rough. So check out that title. Review. It was really bad. I kind of went on a rant. But yeah, I can check out my website, candidxcinema.com. All my reviews will be dropping there. So yeah.
All right. And you can find us over at Film Optix. That is Optix with an X. Just full disclosure, everyone out there who's listening. Actually, we got to mention this during the beginning of the podcast, but I'll be out of town later this week. But by the time this drops, our Coda review will be up that Devin and I will be reviewing.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out because it's, I love that movie so much.
Yeah,
I've seen it 3 times already. So we have that for our Marvel's What If. We're actually going to have to put or combine our episode 6 and 7 to next Wednesday because I'll be out of town from this Wednesday coming up to Sunday. So we'll be back. I think Dear Evan Hansen comes out that week, Devin. I think.
Yeah, it's like the 24th or something.
24th. Okay. Well, it'll be football season by the time I get back. So we'll figure out something, definitely. I think this recording might be out during that. I'm still trying to figure out. It's going to be out sometime this week, the week of September 6th, or the following week. I'm just not entirely sure yet. Probably this week, get it out of the way, kind of coincide with everyone's announcements that they just, dropped on there. But yeah, that pretty much covers our review, or not our review, our draft. So we'll see you guys next time. And that's a wrap for today, everyone. Thank you all for listening. If you enjoy the show, we greatly appreciate it if you can leave us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts and follow us on Twitter at FilmOptix with an X to stay in the know. That was Devin. My name is Christian, and that was Leo and Amanda. We'll see you guys in the next one.